So if Davido gave me a gig to make a hit song for him, this is how I'm gonna start. I always like to think of how the drums would be, and I like making them from scratch. I'm not a fan of too much using of loop. Sometimes I use loop, but if I'm making drums, if I'm making beats like 10 out of 10, like twice I use loops. So I made this drum from the very, very scratch. But I have some shakers on like this. Then this shaker, then this shaker. So adding the three of them together, it sounds like this. So this is the max kind of loops I can ever use because loops kind of make me do something completely out of plan sometimes, but I'm not saying it's bad. Everybody has what works with them. So then I added this shaker to give some kind of rhythm, the kind of rhythm I want. My rim and my conga, then my kick. Then conga 2. So that was it. Now about my log drum, this is the programming. So at the intro, my log drum is kind of quieter, but towards the end of the hook, my log drums are very busy and not too busy, but what the track actually needs. Very lovely. Then there's a second log drum too. I used to layer it so it can give some nice spice to the log drums. So listen how it sounds. Yep. So what this is doing is just a different log drum settings. I played with my log drum settings on FX FLD extend. Anyway, now what about the chord progression? How did it sound? So first things here is how my chord progression would sound. Oh shit, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. So here's what my chord sounds like. Alright, that's what it sounds like. Then there's a layer attached to it to give it a better spice. So you hear it. So what this is doing is actually making it sound fuller. So while I was mixing, I had to plan one of them to the left, one of them to the right. Okay. This is how you should do so that if you want your beats to sound very stereo separated. Very, very important. Very, very wide, right? Then I added some other stuff like a pad. This is what it sounds like with the pad. You see, makes it even more fuller. And then there's even an extra pad. That's me for you. I always make sure my stuff sound as full and as wide as possible to give it more weight. See that? So this is why you have to have good layering so that it can make for yourself. Anyway, I don't make the video too long. So I added plugs, muted instruments, synth, whoo, a lot of things. Yeah. So literally, if I play everything together with the use of my little vox here, see, let me slow it. So what did it give me? What's the final result? Here, the final result comes. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace.